talking top here. Everything on top we've been talking about spinning combinations. Now we're going to talk about tilts a little bit and how we just turn people for simple back points and how we can turn those also into pinning combinations and setups for other things. All right, now everything we're talking about is getting inside to a wrist. All right, once we get a wrist, obviously here I'm trying to spiral out, get my opponent down flat. Get him down flat. Once I do that, I come in and double arm bar. All right, if I can get two hands on one, that's always great. All right, from here, all I'm trying to do is just establish some heaviness. What I mean by heaviness is my opponent right here is going to get back in his base. Go back to your base, Austin. But I'm going to get heavy on his hips, and I'm going to stay here on my double arm bar, and then I'm going to release here for pressure. This is my pressure point, all right? This is kind of how I control Austin. He starts trying to go away from me right there. I can use that against you, right, Austin? All right? From here, I get leverage on this inside hip, and I use this foot to drive up at an angle, all right? If I try to tilt Austin by just rolling Austin right here, it's never going to work, all right? He has post. It's not going to work. I have to roll at an angle. So when I go here, I have it here. I have my elbow over. I have this to drive. I have this hip captured. I go at an angle. Get him up on his hip right here and use my bottom foot as a lever. Everybody understands he's not quite turned right here. I don't have any points yet. But this bottom foot right here and this wrist and my lever helps control that, right, Austin? All right, Austin will try to turn away from me. Here, lever, pull. He comes into me. Same thing, scoop, scoop, scoop. All right, he goes back down flat. That's fine. We go back to work. We go back to work. Even if I'm right here, Austin rolls through. That's also fine. We'll go back to work. Now, from here is where you can really get nasty with somebody on top. All right, what I mean by that is that you have to release to get your points. I can't just go right back into near fall again. You have to release. I'll release here, but when I release, all I'm going to do is transition to here, go back to near fall. Get my count again, go back, keep transitioning back, 2-on-1. If I have to go to the other side, being able to move him at an angle, keep his hips where I want them. Go back down, release, wrap, bring back, there, here, release. And just being able to work that position. Now, not everybody is going to be able to feel that right off the bat. You have to get to 2-on-1. You have to be able to use your lever. You have to have your hips be able to function at an angle. You cannot think everything is rolled with this. Everything is right at an angle. Use my feet as levers and have a feel. Not big, strong man. It's your wrestling. Okay, put on that. So one more time, Austin. Face that way. We're here on top. We're working inside, trying to get a wrist. All right. As soon as I get it right here, Austin, you already feel me pinching your hips, right? You feel me getting close to your hips. What a lot of people do is they get this wrist right here, and they get out real far, and they try to do this. There's a lot of difference, huh, Austin? Come here, get it. It's a feel. Something you got to feel with your partner. Now, from there, what I like to transition into, once you get a feel for this, is going here, getting it, going to my tilt. When I go to my tilt, and this guy comes back down, notice how I slide in right here, come back on top, capture here, can go, already have the leg in, and go to work on that whole series. There. We'll get up our